Sandy Villere, one stock you like is Edwards Lifesciences, and it seems like you need a strong heart to own this heart valve maker that sold off in April and October. Why do you want to own such a volatile stock?
Well, I like Edwards a lot because basically they're the largest heart valve company in the world. They're over in 100 companies, something like that. So there's about 300,000 older Americans that suffer from something called aortic stenosis, which is really just hardening or calcifying of your heart valve. So now you can go in without having to crack open the chest, go in through a thigh or through the rib and replace this valve. So we like that procedure. Now the stock's been down because Medtronic has come in with their core valve, but we've got the Sapien XT has been going gangbusters in Europe. They're going to get approval in about, I'd say, a couple months here domestically. And then behind that, you've got the Sapien 3 valve that's also going to come, that's been approved in Europe, and it'll probably get into the States probably by mid-2016. So I think Edwards is well ahead of Medtronic being in about 300 hospitals, and Medtronic's only in 60. So I like it a lot if you've got a strong heart.
Well, you're certainly strong of heart. You're also strong of stomach because you like LKQ. This stock is down 20% year to date. What's wrong? People aren't buying a lot of recycled auto parts?
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, so LKQ, like in kind and quality. So this is companies, basically the auto part maker that basically does things that are exactly like new or OEM parts, but about 20 to 50% of the cost. So we think it makes a lot of sense. You see, most body shops are funded by insurance companies, and the insurance companies simply want to get your car back to you as quickly as possible and do it in the cheapest possible fashion. Now, as the weather got much colder this winter, you had a lot of body shop owners and mechanics that couldn't get into their businesses to actually buy these parts and pieces and get it done. So I think as you look forward into the latter part of the year, you're going to have a lot of backlog that's built up. So LKQ is a great buy down here. And if you don't believe me, Rob Wagman just bought about $318,000, which he was blacked out from buying, but he actually did some option strategies to make it happen.
I believe you. You win 3 straight Lipper Awards. I'm going to believe you. All right, the last stock, Flowers Foods. They bought Hostess and Wonder Bread. So is that going to be wonderful for the company?
I think it will be. They had their analyst day yesterday, which they reiterated guidance and talked about a lot of strategies to get their margins back from where they were, back to where I think they can go. So they paid, $355 million for the Hostess bread assets out of bankruptcy. And now they got 20 different bakeries, 36 different warehouse depots. They are having a little bit of indigestion, if you will, right now. But I think as they sell off these bakeries and sell off some of these depots, they're going to get back to the margins that they had. And it's a great company, second biggest bakery in the country. And this is one I'd hold on to.
All right, Flowers is going to bloom. Thanks a lot, Sandy.
Thanks a lot for having me, Greg. Appreciate it.
Thank you for watching The Street.